Welcome back, everyone. San Antonio's weather is finally getting a little cooler, so what does that mean for your plant family? How can we maintain our green thumbs? Let's ask home and garden specialist John Bloodsworth. Welcome back.
Hey, good morning.
So nice
it's great to be back with you again.
Oh, I just love feeling like I'm in a fortress of plants.
Yes,
which, you know, plants are a great baby. It's a good step maybe if you don't want to adopt a plant.
Adopt a plant, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to bring them indoors now.
Okay, so for example, you were talking about this cute, what we would traditionally think is like a palm tree. What is this called again?
It's called a Dracaena plant,
okay.
and you know it's been growing outside all summer in this little pot.
Okay.
So you could bring it in and put a saucer underneath it if you'd like.
Sure.
But you can also take your plants like the cactus, which will come inside very well, the mother-in-law's tongue, Sansevieria, and so we put them in little white pots, maybe more for the holidays. Why don't you pop this one up and we'll show how easy it is to take it in. So take some gravel.
So anyone, if they even have like pebbles or gravel outside in their home, they can put these there.
That's just to put in the bottom so it'll absorb some of the water when you water it.
Okay. Putting this gravel.
There you go, and we got a lot of gravel in there now. Now just take your pot.
Literally? So you don't even have to remove the plant from its pot.
I mean, you could plant it in there and then have all the dirt, but this way you've got it already there. Now, just to finish it off, let's take some of the moss.
Well, he is known as John Bloodsworth gathers no moss.
Gathers no moss.
But today we are gathering the moss.
We're gathering a lot of moss.
Why moss? And what, like, does it help with moisture as well?
Not in particular. It's just a nice finish off for your plants instead of looking at the bare soil. So there we've got it.
That's such a good trick though, because you don't have to remove the plant from its pot.
And you know what? If you want to water it, you can always take it out,
okay,
water it under the faucet, and then just put it back in. So now it can join its friends right over there.
Okay, but could you water this with the moss on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Super cool tip.
Absolutely.
And John, what are some other plants that do well in the fall?
Well, you know, we think about cactus being outdoor plants, but like I said, there's a lot of cactus and succulents that will come inside, like these little guys. They've been outside all summer long, and now I'm just going to take them inside. Make sure when you're bringing plants that have been more in the sun, like if you had something that's been in the sun 6 or 7 hours a day, it's probably not going to make it very well inside.
Okay.
But these have been outside maybe for a couple of hours in morning sunlight. They'll go great to a kitchen window. They'll be good in any kind of a place where they're going to get a little indirect sunlight in the morning or early afternoon. Remember too, though, that our leaves are gone off of our trees outside. So it may be shady in a spot in the summer, but now without any trees, all that light's going to be coming in. So watch your light, and then also be careful. Like this is a closet plant, great for indoors. It'll grow practically in the dark, but it doesn't like heat. So if you've got a heater on it, it's going to dry it up more quickly. So it doesn't hurt to kind of mist it. The same with the...
That's such a good point about the heaters. What is this called again?
That's called a spathiphyllum or closet plant. And it'll put little white spikes on it.
Cute.
It loves to be in the dark. That's
dark, but no heat. Okay.
No heat. Same with the Swiss cheese plant. This is a great plant, and it loves to be in kind of a little bit more lower light.
I know this one because you taught me. The peacock plant,
Peacock plant,
so beautiful. And then we're gonna spice this one up too, right?
Let's bring him over. This again has just been outside all summer. So if you don't really want to take it out of your pot, just get a saucer, put it underneath it, the pot's fine. And you're putting some reindeer moss on here. This will look a little bit more fun for the holidays, maybe a little bit more festive. You could throw some berries in there even.
Some berries. I'm excited because y'all, in the future here soon, we're gonna do another segment with John about how you guys can decorate the holiday tables with things that are in your backyard.
In your own backyard. So just look at that. I mean, look what you've done just with a little bit of moss in there.
That looks so cool. Can you get moss at like Lowe's and stuff?
Anywhere. You can get moss at any of the like Lowe's, Home Depot. Michael's has the reindeer moss and all different kinds of moss too. So you can, and also one other thing that I was going to show you real quickly, this I like to use a lot too. Feel this. This is rubber. That's recycled. That's
it looks like wood.
And it looks like wood.
I thought it was wood.
So
you got me.
You can put it on your indoor plants, and you won't have bugs, you won't have things getting in it because it's a recycled
very
piece
good tip. And of course, keep the watering in moderation because maybe when it's colder, you don't need as much water, right?
You don't. You know, water in moderation, that's what usually kills plants indoors, is you'll give it too much water.
Okay, well, John, how can people reach you if they need more tips? I know you have a blog and you have your Instagram page.
Yeah, they can go to little cabin in the Heights, all one word. That's at Instagram. So there's more Instagram pictures on there, more kind of ideas of what you can do. And when we get together and do some holiday stuff, we'll be posting all our holiday ideas on that site as well. So you can kind of do some things for Christmas and
Thanksgiving and everything, New Year's, everything that's coming up.
Everything in between.
Well, thank you, John, and thank you to your beautiful plants for their appearance.
Always fun being on the show with you.
Thank
Very
you
much
so much.